Good morning, good evening. It is your man DeAndre Saxon back for another video, and I got some good news. Look at that, you boys looking so good. Hey, let's go, family. So got some great news, and I got some good news and better news. So good news is, let's get this lighting better. Good news is I got a new car. If you guys follow me on Instagram at Saxon Seminars, you guys know I got a new S63 AMG. So we're gonna get some new rims installed on that today. So the tow truck is actually on one side of the car, or one side of my building right now, picking up my new 22-inch wheels I'm gonna be putting on the S63, because right now it's got a flat tire, right? So I'll be showing you the new S63, but so that's the good news. But there's even good news, better news. But anyways, I don't know if you guys can see this right here. There is literally a tow truck right here, and that tow truck is then taking my GTR. Well, it used to be my GTR. He's gonna be taking the GTR to Las Vegas because I sold the GTR and I no longer am the GTR guy, man. I've had that car for a year and a half. And so I have two tow trucks here, one on one side of the building, one on the other. And so I'm gonna be taking you guys along the journey of what it looks like on my day-to-day life. So I got people texting me, tow trucks are everywhere. Let's first start with getting the GTR over to the first tow truck so we can get the GTR out, say our goodbyes, and then move on to the next car, which is my S63, which is also downstairs. So let's hop to the elevators and let's rock and roll. Oh, see, they're calling me now. So one of my dreams was to move into this building. So if you guys have never been to downtown Miami, this building is called the Paramount. Okay, it's I believe it's the nicest building in all of downtown. I pay $4,000 a month for my one bedroom. But one of the downsides about this building, because there's so many. This building, by the way, has the most amenities in the world. We have golfing here. We have premium valet. We have like 7 pools, spas, all this kind of cool stuff, right? But there's 2 downsides. One of them being the freaking elevator. So that I have a private elevator on my side of the building, which is currently down right now because they're polishing it, and so I have to use the service elevators, which is elevators that all the workers and everybody else uses. But with that comes the time. It literally takes 5+ minutes in order for the elevator to get here. So I'll see you guys in like 5 minutes, and we're gonna go ahead and start the GTR up one last time and get it on the truck so it can get sent out to the new buyer out there in Las Vegas, and then we're gonna move on to the other side so we can start working on the S63 AMG. Follow along. All right, so it literally took over 10 minutes to get down because the elevators weren't working. All right, so GTR is here, finally got down. Here we go, 5 times. Are you for the GTR? Yeah. Nice to meet you. Bro, it took 10 freaking minutes to get down. All right, so guys. What is the... Yeah, I got it right here. There we go. All right, family, so if you guys have seen my previous videos, you guys can see it right here. There we go. We'll go ahead and start it up. Final cold start. All right, guys. So I can already smell the E85 pushing over 650 horsepower. It was a hell of a car. Had a great time with this car. But now it's time to move on to the next. When I was in the elevator right now, the other guy, so we have this tow truck. I don't even know if this is for my S63, but I got guys everywhere. But regardless, it was a hell of a car. Now it's time to move on to the next. Let's get some more views of the GTR here. There you go. Fastest I ever went in this car was 170 miles per hour. That's the first question people always ask me, is how fast do you go? Have I gone in this car? But let me tell you this, when you're going that fast, like, it's scary because any one little thing and you could lose your life. Like pop tire, somebody cuts in front of you. So it's not like I really drive too fast. Maybe hit it for a little bit, 140, 150. But once you start pushing like 180, something like that, you want to be on a road where there's not other people that might cut in front of you, or you want to make sure that you've checked your car, tires are good, oil's good. But yeah, maybe we get a little shot of the interior. Seat back a little bit. So this is gonna be the first time. You guys see, I got a flat tire on the S63. Let me give you guys a quick little view. So I sold the GTR and I got an S63 AMG. Now I was gonna get a Bentley, but you know what? I started thinking, I made quite a bit of money in crypto over the last month, like maybe over $30,000 to $40,000. I think $40,000 last month in crypto. So I was like, you know what? Should I go buy a Bentley, or should I go, you know, get a car that's not quite a Bentley, but I take that money that I took from the GTR and go ahead and earn me some more money. So do I want to look rich or be rich? So that was the biggest thing. So I ended up getting this car, which is still a hell of a nice car. You guys saw. But in the process, my investments will be able to allow me to go get whatever the hell car I want after this without ever having to look at price again. So go ahead and let me give you a quick little interior shot. I love this interior, baby. Check this out. I think it's a big upgrade from the GTR. Obviously, I don't get the same amount of attention and performance, but I'm moving into a luxury kind of view anyways. All right, so I got the flat tire on the S63, so let me get this down to the other tow truck, get the new wheels, 22-inch wheels put on, and we looking good after that. All right, we're finally loaded. We got the S63 AMG. We got it on this tow truck, and then if you look back over here, I don't want to walk all the way over there, but if you look over there, then we got the GTR over there. What a great experience, you know, living out here in Miami. You get to have the fun cars, live in the nice buildings, and I'm so glad that I used the mindset material that I teach you guys on my YouTube channel to build a life like this. You know, I was able to have both of these cars for a while. I sold the Range Rover last week, and it's just an abundance, man. Use your mind, reprogram your paradigm. Take the information I say seriously. I don't care if I have 5,000 subscribers. I've taken this information and earned $1 million in the process of doing it. So just because I might have 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers, it might even be better for you to watch this content, because I can be able to get to you guys and communicate with you guys a lot better. So we're gonna get these cars, both of these cars loaded up, and then we're gonna get the new wheels and start on the GTR, and so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Take care. Alrighty guys, what a freaking day. Let me tell you this, I wasn't recording any content when we were over there, but it took us literally like 2 to 3 hours to put the tires on, because if you guys remember, I had the AMG wheels on this, and with the new wheels that came on today, the old lugs didn't fit on these new wheels. So we literally went to AutoZones, we went to all these different places trying to find the right wheel lugs that would fit on these new wheels. So we finally got it put on, and now I had to get a car wash. I mean, the car itself didn't need a wash, but since I got the new wheels on, let me show you these new wheels here. I had to get the tires cleaned up. So check this out, guys. These are clean. These are clean. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, I was looking at buying a Bentley, and the Bentley I was looking at had these wheels on it. I never heard of this brand. But these are pretty dope, and they're perfect for a luxury car like this. So now that it's not actually on a trailer, why don't I go ahead and show you what the car looks like on the outside while it's getting washed. You know what? I gotta show you guys this. Actually, let me have him finish cleaning the car, and then I gotta show you the interior. So when I was looking at this car, I was not looking at a Mercedes, especially not an S-Class. Like I said, I was looking at the Bentley. But when I saw the interior on this car, I fell in love with it immediately. As soon as I saw the wrap on it and the blue interior, I fell in love with it. So once he's done, I'll show you that, and then we're gonna hop to the house, and that's gonna be what it's like to live in the day when I'm moving cars around, guys.